Trust is everything. How well do you trust the people around you? Hey yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Feedback, bringing you some more great content. We're back again with another great video. Yeah, definitely trust is everything. And this time I'm definitely gonna be talking about the movie Retribution. Sorry, I'm gonna be talking about Retribution. Yep, the action thriller movie that came out starring Liam Neeson. Actually, it was a remake of the 2015 Spanish film named El Descon. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it there. Okay, I believe it's pronounced, if I'm not mistaken, do not kill me, Spanish people, El Desconocido. El Desconocido. Yeah, it's not like Los Bandoleros. That's easier to say though. Yeah, I actually didn't know it was a remake. Now I actually wanna see the actual film, because this is like the third remake of this 2015 Spanish film. While El Desconocido, I believe it means retribution. So yeah, how well do you actually trust your people? Like, how do you trust the people around you? That's the thing. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, I got goosebumps talking about this, because of trust is everything, especially in my books. You break the trust, you break everything. Like, I see all of those things people be talking and everything. But anyway, let me get straight to it. Liam Neeson's character named Matt is actually in a pickle. His kids hate him. His wife wants a divorce without him knowing. And the biggest shock of it is all that's gonna change his life, all because of money. Well, I believe Matt is in if I'm not mistaken, I believe Matt is in a more like an investment type of company, whereby like stockbrokers, we know how they work. Like, they be calling you and stuff, and they be like lying to you and be like, yo, like, trust me, just put your money at risk, definitely buy the stock and everything. Yeah, he's in that type of business, whereby, like, I'm not saying stockbrokers are bad, I'm not trying to give anybody a bad name, but yeah. So with that, obviously the movie starts on, everything is normal. Like, his wife was like, take the kids to school because of blah 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 blah, all the normal shit. And then shit starts to hit the fan when he receives a mysterious call inside his car. Actually, he doesn't know. Thank you. He doesn't actually own another phone. He was like, when the call comes in, he was like, pick up the call, bro. He's talking to his kids. His kids was like, no, that's not mine. He asked his daughter. The daughter says, no, that's not mine. He actually goes through his until he got into the glove box, whereby he actually finds a call. They be like, don't hang up, there's a bomb on the car. There's a bomb on the car. He was like, under your seat there's a bomb on the car that's actually pressure censored. So if you step out of the car, boom. Imagine, bro, like, you're driving, everything is normal, and then somebody says, if you get out of the car, boom. If your kids leave the car, boom. Bro, I was like, shit. Bro, like, after that, bro, like, he goes in a series of events whereby like the person on the phone was like, go to this location. When he goes to that location, his friend is there, like one of his colleagues, like one of his business partners. Yeah, if I put it like that, one of his business partners is there. And then he actually calls me. He's like, Matt, what the fuck did you do? What the F did you do? Yo, blah 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 blah. I was like, bro, I didn't do anything. I do not know what he wants. And it's like, and Bro, and he was like, bro, he said there's a bomb on the car and everything. Like, his colleagues, bro, his wife or girlfriend is in the car. She's freaking out. She's screaming. Like, there's a cop that actually passes by. It was like, when the wife opened the door, it was like, no, the pressure sensor, and then they blew up. That's when he knew, like, oh my gosh, this guy is serious. Like, this thing is now serious. What now? And well, like, he was panicking and he actually drove off. Like, drove off the scene. He was actually caught on camera when that happened, and it was like, he became a suspect. He became a terrorist suspect. Like, he was suspected of being a terrorist. Like, second time, it was like, call your wife, tell her to go to the bank. When she tries to call her wife's phone is off. It's like, why is my wife's phone off? Like, out of everything, like, why is my wife's phone off? I was like, calls a friend. She was like, no, she's not here. Like, bro, give me a hold of my wife. And then he finally gets a hold of her. That's when he learned his wife is actually at the divorce attorneys. He wants to divorce her, but he doesn't really concentrate on that one. He tells his wife to go to the bank, withdraw some of amount of money and stuff like that. The guy actually says, change of plans. The guy wearing so and so suit, you tell your wife to drop the money there. Like, bro, he actually goes and sees his second business partner, bro. The second business partner. I mean, like, at this point, like, we all wondering what's this all about. And then he's like, Matt, what did you do? Like, everybody's confused. Even their business partner, they be yelling at Matt. Be like, bro, he says there's a bomb in the car. And then he actually told Matt there's a gun in the glove compartment. Matt is supposed to shoot his friend. Only to find out, like, this is about offshore accounts holding a large amount of money, whereby, like, if she hits the friend, they can actually run away with everybody's money. I mean, like, they'd be like, yo, y'all know the risks. We did not force you. When you chose to invest, this is what's up. So yeah, that's what most insurance companies do. They're like, they have separate. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah. So it's all only to find out, like, it's about stock accounts that actually have billions or millions of dollars in, well, they call it the Dubai account. Only him and his partner, I mean, like, the second guy who's presumed to be dead in this movie, know about it. Only, and it needs two of them to actually authorize for transaction to go ahead. So the guy actually authorizes Matt to hold all the money. I was like, Matt, I gave you all the money. Now what's happening? Matt was like, nah. And then the guy tells him to actually give him a code. I believe it's a Bitcoin code, whereby, like, you do know, like, Bitcoin cannot be traced. It's untraceable. Cryptocurrency. Why did I say Bitcoin? Cryptocurrency is not traceable. You cannot trace cryptocurrency because of, like, it's in a lot of servers and stuff. So if somebody sends you money in crypto and then you'll be like, nah, it's in the wrong account, unless you know that person specifically, yeah, you ain't getting that shit back. So the guy actually thought of everything, and like he told Matt to shoot his friend, and he was like, do it. And Matt was like, no, I'm not gonna shoot my friend. He actually dropped the gun. While he did that, train passes by. When the train passed, boom, another explosion. Matt goes on a rampage, like, he's running, he does not know what to do. And then the guy actually wants that money. Like, he wants that for Matt to do that transaction. I was like, bro, this is a really, really fast-paced thriller. Like, it's not extremely fast. Like, it brings you up to speed. The kids are freaking out. Everybody's confused. Like, Matt is confused, and he was like, if I give you this money, what's stopping you from blowing up my car? Nah, this man is leverage. I'm not gonna give you the Dubai account. Like, hell no. Like, the cops are confused, they don't know what's happening. And then even when the female detective comes to bed, it was like, what's happening? It was like, people who went this, they're dead. And then I believe she told them this is about money and stuff, no offshore accounts and everything. Only to find out, like, the second business partner, bro, his best friend is the culprit. is the person that's actually after all that money. What would you do then? Like, bro, your best friend, your business partner is after the money, and then he's trying to pin you looking like a bad guy that you kill people for that money. What would you do, bro? Like, what would you do? Like, how far would you go to clear your name? Actually, Matt actually devised this plan whereby like his kids were removed from the car. It was only him. He actually met his friend, and then he got inside the car. He was like, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And then he actually got this idea whereby I was like, I'm gonna drive this car off the bridge. If I'm not getting this money, you're not getting this money. And then when that happened, the car actually tipped over, and then Matt had like his side door, his side of the door was like opened, and then with the seatbelts on, he was like buckled the seatbelt, and then he fell inside the water. I was like, damn, he really did that. Bruh, Retribution. You have to see it to believe it. I had fun watching this one. Have you seen it yet? If not, did you actually know that it was the third remake of the Eldos something movie? I didn't know. This was the first time watching this, and I didn't know. Guys, like, if you made it this far, remember, hit that like button, subscribe to the notification bells on, because it's definitely crazy out there. I guess it's one of those things like love them all but trust no one. But when it comes to money, it's another thing. Because even trust can be broken. How well do you trust your people? Because this movie would make you question a lot of things. And it did. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely gave this movie an 8 out of 10. I loved it. I did love it. Retribution. Masterpiece. Definitely a masterpiece. Well, you definitely gonna watch it after this? I know, I definitely had a blast. It's a sleeper. It's a sleeper. If you're not paying attention, this movie might slip under your seat because it goes that fast. You know what I mean? But anyway, until next time, brothers and sisters, feel excited. Okay, goodbye.